from doing this project, I met with a bunch of people, a bunch of parents and students. Some of them was too camera shy, and some, when they started telling the story, they started breaking down crying. So I'm just going to give a few of the testimonials. These are eyewitness testimonial. A bunch of girls came to me, minority girls, and what happened was, I guess there was a thing called a Twitter beef, where they would argue back and forth. Some words got exchanged, people's feelings got hurt, emotions got bothered. So the school administration found out about it, gathered all the students, did some fact finding, and they were ready to suspend the kids, well, the girls anyways. And the girls were like, oh, please no, it wasn't our fault, so-and-so started. Well, so-and-so happened to be white. And when the school administrator found out it was a white girl that actually started the whole process where the Twitter beef, and the issue got resolved real quick. In fact, they called all the girls to the office and say, you know what, let's not make this a big issue. We're going to give you guys a few demerits and go back to class and try to be good. The students of Brockton High, the minority students, they got together, got a petition over 1,000 signatures that clearly stated that the school administration were being biased and selective in punishing the minority kids, and especially punishing more harshly and severely compared to their white counterparts. And to them, that was very unfair. So with 1,000 petition, the school administration and the school committee did not acknowledge them, did not want to acknowledge them. So what they did a walkout. About 300 to 400 students got together in a day and did a walkout in protest of the mistreatment of minority students. It was also in the local papers. And it's kind of surprising that the school committee didn't do anything to change it. The superintendent didn't do anything to change it. Not only that, the Board of Education, you figure a big organization like that that's geared towards students and mistreatment of students would take notice that they have done nothing, that they didn't step in and take any kind of action. And that's one of the reasons why this stuff is still ongoing. It's HYPOCRISY Bank. HYPOCRISY Bank is not a big national bank. It's known in Brockton though, because it's a small community bank. But with that being said, they have a satellite office inside of Brockton High School where the students and the teachers can cash their check, make deposits, stuff like that. Now Brockton High is 80% minority students. And HYPOCRISY Bank, every year they give out 10 scholarships. Now 80% minority students and the 10 scholarships they gave out went to all white students. Now, statistically, that's kind of odd. It doesn't make any sense. And for a bank like that to do something like that is pretty much telling you, they're not based on statistics and the population of the school. They're based on skin color. And to me, that's not right. Here you have systematic racism, because now you're not going by the general policy. You're just going by your belief and your judgment. This testimony came from a mother and a son. Basically, the son was in school. Him and his friend entered a locker area, and they were playing around, into the locker area, and then they left out the locker area. Now, this was all caught on camera, recorded. So the kid went home. The next day, he came back to school. School administration and the school police came to him and said, "Hey, some stuff was missing out of the locker room. Do they have anything to do with that?" The kid said no. So they questioned the kid and called the mother in. They ended up filing charges against the kid for trespassing and theft. Now the mother said, "Okay, I'll give you permission to search my house, because believe my son's innocence." The son agreed to it also. So the school administration said, "Okay, if you're innocent, we'll drop all the charges against you, and and you can come back to school." So they searched the kid's house, found nothing at all. Not only that, when he tried to come back to school, the school administration told him, "No, you cannot come back to the school because there's a pending charge against you, and wait till to hear what happened in court." Now, not only that too, they went to court 3 or 4 times. The mother told me herself, she spent about $5,000 in lawyer fee, because every time they go to court, they have to pay a lawyer to defend their son. But all that, every time they went to court, they try to get a video. They would not show the mother the video. So what also happened too, since the kid was kicked out of school, he had to sit at home, couldn't take any classes, couldn't do anything. But all that, when he tried to transfer it out of Brockton High because his mother wanted to continue his education, he couldn't transfer it because the school system had a lock monopoly in all the schools in Brockton. So the only alternative was to go into an alternative school or take at-home classes, from Massachusetts, community college, which the mother thought was very unfair because he was innocent. But all that, when he tried to, get a situation, he was trapped. He couldn't, there was no way out. And after the fourth court appearance, the court ended up dropping the charges against him, and the mother was kind of sad because she spent all that money and all that time, and nothing was resolved. Now, another testimony involved me directly and indirectly. It also involved the Brockton Enterprise, the school committee, and school committee chair. After 8 months, I finally got the video. Just 8 months, after the fact, we saw the video, and it said to the school committee, my son was treated unfairly. But the video proves that the police and the school administrator, with other evidence, write a false police report. And the vice chair of the school committee, who's the attorney, he said, well, I haven't seen the video, but I know the cops and the school administrator, did their job fairly. So I said, okay, what's fair? Is it fair that your son was given scholarships from the school system while my son and other minority students, get punished? Is that fair? There was 2 white kids fighting, right? I guess they were playing some kind of Pokemon game. And one of the kids got upset that he lost. So they both got into a fight, both the white kids, and they were tussling each other. One of the kids grabbed the kid from behind and choked him out. The kid passed out, and they had to resuscitate him. Now the school administrator, what it did for the aggressor that choked out the kid, was given 3 days in-house suspension. Now, based on all the stuff that was going on, they figured that kid should have been charged with attempted murder or some kind of harsh punishment and kicked out of Brockton High. But due to the fact that he was white, he was only given 3 days in-house suspension.